Hello, happy Tuesday. We're halfway through June, although you wouldn't know it because it is, let's see on my watch here, 60 degrees, cloudy and rainy outside. Just beautiful weather. And today I was going to talk a little bit about prenups and the requirements. I was doing some research, so I thought it might be just an interesting topic to share. They're also known as antenuptial agreements, better known as prenups. And under Ohio law, they are valid, but there has to be three very specific requirements met. The first one is that the parties enter into it freely without fraud, duress, coercion, or overreaching. So what that typically means is that, and I've actually read some case law on this, but by the very nature of a prenup, there's going to be some stress, right? Like you're getting married and love and forever. And oh, by the way, what happens if we get divorced? However, a lot of times this is long expected and long anticipated, especially when one of the couple comes from like a family business or a trust. So maybe, this has been prepared, but basically what that means is, were you given enough warning and time to fully consider it and have your rights advised to you, versus being handed a copy of it after the rehearsal dinner with the wedding the next morning. The second is a full disclosure or full knowledge of the assets and liabilities of the other party. And this, from my understanding, is where most of these things get struck down. That is, you didn't fully disclose all your assets and liabilities unless the other person did not fully understand them and fairly enter into the agreement. And the third is that the terms do not promote or encourage divorce or profiteering by divorce. That's kind of like an old school reason that I've not really seen much in the case law that it applies. But when people were against prenups, it used to be because of the idea that people would profit or make money off of the divorce. But in reality, it's an attempt to save money if a divorce does happen, because you're not fighting over a divorce court. So as long as, you've got those three elements met, then it is in all likelihood that your prenuptial agreement would be held by a Lake County court. I've seen, several times where these are held up and make the divorce process a lot easier, with one exception. Do not commingle your money after you're done. So a lot of times they have a prenup, think everything's set, and then they take all the money and put it together. Don't do that if you want it to be efficient. Hope everybody's having a good week, and talk to you later. Bye.